Is that the PogChamp emote for today? I don't even know what that is. Is that some cat girl? Oh man. All right. So here we are. This is game 3 of the semi-final between Wonder and Han Mono. It's best of 5. Oops. And Han Mono is up 2-0. So in the semis, the green Terran player on Oxide. In the top right, for Remember the Game, it's Wonder. And in the bottom left, on match point in this best of 5, it's the red Terran player, Han Mono. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what happened in the first 2 games. I believe Wonder mentioned that Han Mono managed to cheese him a couple of times. So we'll see what kind of builds they go for. Wonder opting to go for a relatively safe double gas here. Apparently we're going to be casting pretty much only Terran matches today, since the winner of this is in the finals will be a Terran. And of course Jinio is playing Bexon in the other semi-final. That's another TVP there. He's not going to raise the depot. He's going to raise the depot now, alright. Not going to get a whole lot done there. Han Mono also going for the double gas. Builds are mirrored right now. Wonder also going for the SCV scout, same as Han Mono. Factory timings are the same. So far this is looking like a relatively standard TVT so far. Brim saying he'd rather have a horse poggers emote. Well, we'll see, you know. If I ever get to affiliate, I'll definitely make a horse pog emote for the for the Twitch subs. Alright, expansion's going down at the same time. Hellions are started. And you know what, if anybody wants to complain about over-representation of Terran players in this tournament, just know that the first week it was mostly Protoss and Zergs. And by the way, if you want to see a great finals between Cham and Vanya, best of 5 ZVZ, those were some insane games that they played in the first week of the tournament. You can check that out in my past broadcasts on the channel. I wonder actually gonna go around. This is kind of an awkward movement here. Han Mono going right for the National Wonder, kind of deciding to turn around. Not sure what he saw there to think about that. The micro does look to be better for Han Mono here. Actually, Wonder is going to lose everything here with 2 Reapers still in the orange here for Han Mono. So that was kind of an unfortunate thing to happen there. It looks like Wonder actually moved out slightly later than Han Mono. caught glimpse of the units moving across and then decided to go back and defend, but was kind of attacking up into his own ramp. Cyclone out now is going to shut down these Reapers, however. Look at that, 8 SCVs already falling down. So Han Mono winning that early game battle there by a decisive margin. It's going to really choke Wonder's economy here already. But he's not totally out of the game yet. We'll see if he can get anything done as the game progresses. That's a Raven. Moving across the map there. So it does look like Han Mono is going to try and use this Raven to drop auto turrets in the mineral line and get some more SCV kills. However, the thing is, this technique is not necessarily always a good idea, depending on how much energy you use. Because of course, if you do use all the Raven energy on the other side of the map dropping auto turrets, it does mean that if the opposing player pushes out, you're not going to be able to have those defensive turrets and defensive interference matrices to disable tanks back at home. It does look like Han Mono is just sort of hanging out with it in there. Wonder is actually pushing out with 2 Ravens, a couple of tanks and a handful of Marines. Oh, and Han Mono is actually sending a double drop there. You can see that he's unloading the medevacs now. He saw the push out coming, or scanned it too, I believe. Oh, Wonder's not sieged up. The auto turrets are going to scare away that army. He's going to take a big tank shot as well. They dropped 3 auto turrets. That was kind of most of his Raven energy. So that was a good pullback in the end by Han Mono, though. And now just going to load up the Marines and go for that drop that he was intending in the first place. Raven is still just chilling in the dead space over there. Wonder just going to back up completely. However, it does look like Wonder is taking his 3rd base on location. And this can be a good idea, especially... It's definitely risky, but when you take that kind of early game damage, if you can get away with a move like this, it's a way to kind of equalize and bring yourself back in. Oh my goodness, he's got nothing back at home. This is not good. He doesn't have a Cyclone here, doesn't have Vikings, doesn't have anything. Is he going to lose that factory? Oh no, Wonder, try and repair it. He's going to lose the factory, and the anti-armor missile just goes down on the medevacs and he boosts out of there. Oh my, I gotta say, this game is not looking good for Wonder right now. That double drop he was really not expecting. Oh no, the Ravens are going down and the Vikings, oh my goodness. Wonder, not like this. Is he gonna lose the 3rd as well? He's just gonna go for it. Wonder having a tough time cleaning up this group of Marines here. He's gonna get it, but another medevac is now boosting into the natural. So many SCVs are falling. It's just stimming there. Wonder getting kind of pulled in every single direction by these medevac drops. However, Han Mono's 3rd isn't mining yet. He just landed it. But really, at the risk of being cliche, look at the supply. It really tells the whole story here. Han Mono just in a much better position. Really everything going right for him this game. If he even manages to get these 3 fresh mules, that's going to be the ultimate. Oh my goodness. Just really adding insult to injury over here. Oh, if he's paying attention, he can get that medevac. No. And just to boost away. I think really here all Han Mono needs to do to finish this game off is just go for the old F2. Economy is much better. Army is much better. I believe he's ahead on upgrades as well. Yup. Yeah, really, I think even this, he doesn't even need to. Yeah, doesn't need to break down those rocks at all. Even on scanning this, sees that there's nothing there. Wonder's just gonna tap out and call GG. Really, just taking too much damage in the early game there to be able